Alright guys, so do you want to go from this to this? Well, today I'm going to be showing you how to get through this Blackbeard cheese that's been happening in rank. So make sure to stay tuned. Now before this video starts, I want to tell y'all thank y'all so much for the support. We've been loving the support on our videos, and people have asked me, how do you get out of B rank, how do you rank up higher, things like this. Now I can't really help you on exactly what I do because I'm not really a B rank anymore. So what I'm gonna help y'all do is I'm gonna upload some videos on how to counter cheese as shown today. So yeah, make sure y'all just make sure to watch the video. I'm gonna show a bunch of different scenarios and how to counter the cheese in those scenarios. Now make sure like not all of these will work with every single character. Sometimes it depends on the character you're using. So if you're using a character that doesn't have many counters to the cheese, then you're pretty much screwed. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So yeah, most characters have these counters to this dark end cheese that we get infected in ranked. So yeah, just make sure to stay tuned and make sure to join my Discord server below. We a lot of us play Jump Force. We do things like that, some fun stuff. And if you join my Discord below, I'm also doing a combo video where I'm showing off other people's combos. So if you wanna show off your combos, make sure you show them off in the Discord below. And I'm gonna be putting them in the video and yeah, having a contest. So other than that, yeah, let's get straight into the video. Now the first way to counter dark end cheese is by using an ability that goes into an animation. Now make sure this ability brings you back to the middle of the map, and as you can see, it makes it so you're able to dodge the dark end, because when they corner you, then you're either guard broken or you take the damage. Using an ability that brings you back to the middle of the map will save you from being cornered, and it will make it so you can give yourself more space and continue on without getting damaged. Now these moves usually take 2 bars, but there's a couple that take less than 2 bars, like Kurapika's dowsing chain. But yeah, that's a great way to counter. So yeah. Now another way to get yourself out of this cheese is while someone's charging up one of these, if you use them before the dark end actually forms, you could actually like hit them out of the ability. So as you can see, I do this with Pistol Kiss. You could do this with a bunch of ranged attacks. Just attacks that fly them back and go through usually armored moves. So yeah, this is another way you could counter dark end, which I like using a lot actually. A third way I like countering dark end is by keeping yourself at a distance. Now keeping yourself at a distance means do not stay in the corner. If you stay in the corner, you're screwing yourself, okay? Because then you're forced to block it and they're able to guard break you. Just make sure you don't stay in the corner and you should be all good. And make sure to keep your distance from them. You maybe like using ranged attacks and stuff like that will help as well. So just always keep your distance from a dark end player. Now unblockable abilities are also a very good thing to use, just like the one I showed off with Zoro. You could do this with Luffy, many other characters. Unblockable abilities will always go through dark end users. So make sure always use up your unblockable abilities. Now sadly these do take 2 bars, but all unblockable abilities will bring you back to the middle of the map, making it so you won't get hit by the dark end unless you got hit by it in the middle of the map itself. So yeah. Now this is one of the best ways to counter cheese just because it switches them off Blackbeard. So make sure you do area changes. Now by doing area changes, you are able to counter the cheese by making the dude not only lose most of his awakening, but doing the right area change on the right part of the map makes it so you're able to switch the person to Bakugo or whoever assist they're using. So by doing this, they're basically vulnerable because they don't know how to play anybody but Blackbeard, hopefully. So yeah, you should be all good if you switch them off, and you should be able to keep them there. Now one of the best ways to get through dark end cheese is by using R3. Now by using R3, it brings you into the middle of the map and gives you a chance to use your ultimate, so you can pull off a major damage and make it so they waste it. So as you can see right here, it does hit them out of the dark end, and at the same time it brings me in the middle of the map. So if you're on the side of the map, you could even do 1 square rush awaken and it will save you from this problem. Now I know what y'all might be saying. That's cheese. I don't want to be known as a cheeser now. I understand you don't want to be known as a cheeser. Like, yeah, it's fine. But like, would you rather get Dark End, or would you rather do one square into a R3 and then like try to hit off an ultimate and not get hit by your Dark End? Yeah, I think I'm going for the R3 scenario. And even if you can R3, you could also pull off your ultimate, just like a raw ultimate as well. Like that will also save you from Dark End if you're on the side of the map. If you pull out a raw ultimate and you're in the middle of the map, be careful because the Dark End might hit you after the ultimate. Okay, that's all. So yeah, there's just a couple more strategies I failed to have clips for. So yeah, I'm sorry I don't have a clip for them. But you could actually, like, a couple things you could do is you could actually what is it called, grab assists. Now what you might be saying is grabbing an assist is impossible. Well, it's actually not. Okay, there's some assists you could grab. So like, for example, Prometheus. If you're really close to the Prometheus assist, you're able to walk up and grab it. Okay, assists like Shishio, Asta, and All Might, if they hit your block, you're able to grab right after they hit your block, as long as the person isn't there to punish you. Okay, so now like doing all these, you're able to grab the assist and actually switch the character just like you did with the area change. Now yeah, you could also grab some other assists like Kaguya. Kaguya is a very like popular one with Dark End cheese. So yeah, you should be good. Alright y'all, so that's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed these tips. These are my tips, the stuff I usually do to get around this Dark End cheese that's been, you know, intoxicating the gameplay, the peaceful gameplay of Jump Force. Alright, so yeah, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
It's getting late, I don't asking much, I just need some peace of mind. I've been feeling lost, the way out I can't find. And it got me heavy breathing, praying for sleep, yeah, falling off the deep end. I wanna go back in time.